Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet, and I've just come back from a wonderful dinner down at the restaurant, and we're going to be doing some more Q-Build stuff. We are back to mountain climbing. You've probably seen my climbing introduction video by now, Climbing 101. If you have not seen it, then please check it out. Yeah, because if you actually want to attempt this mountain along with me, then yes, you'll definitely will benefit from some of the tips in that video. Now, the map is, you can do single player or multiplayer. The seed is 98765. Again, that's 98765. And it is the Rock of Varkor, which is about south-southeast from the town in the starting zone. So we haven't gone to any other zones. It's just the starting zone. And yes, we are going to be climbing this right over there. Everybody can see it. That is a freaking huge hunk of rock, but we are going to defeat it. I actually climbed it a little bit before when we were in the multiplayer video with my friend Keflor. We got up the top, we started attacking the boss, and we did not do that well. We managed to get him down to the bottom over there, and yeah, eventually he killed us both, and yeah, that was not fun. So we did not end up killing him, and he is still up there. But of course, in order to get up there, we do need to climb this. Now I could sort of use this hang glider to get halfway up and have a go, but we are going to start right from the bottom. And yeah, this is really going to be awesome, and it's very, very important to try and plan your ascent as as smartly as possible. So we're going to do a bit of a climb up here. Now I'm not sure if this is the best way, because we might be able to get up around the side, but this is going to be very, very tricky. We'll give it a try very, very quickly. But yeah, I do not have... actually, what we can do, I was thinking of going up here, maybe like this. You can see this is some really, really hardcore climbing. We managed to get up there. I was thinking we may be able to go up these rocks down in the bottom left side over there, and that would have worked too, but we went for a pretty crazy way, and that seemed to work as well. Now up here, I'm thinking we're going to go up there, and yes, I think that's probably the way to go from here. So let's get up, control up there. We've actually got a nice little hidey hole here that we can stand in. So take a little bit of a breather. Always keep an eye on your stamina meter. And there we go. We're going to do a climb across here. Now it's a bit tricky getting across there, but we are going to get up there. And yes, we are going to be fine. And there's a nice little hollow bit in here, and that we can stand in. So yes, we're doing very well so far. Climb across here. And yes, get back up there. And we are nearly up here. Now this, I've been up here a couple of times. You can actually sort of glide up into this area if you go from the right spot, or maybe just a little bit lower and then climb up here. But this is definitely a bit of a tricky part. Now you can't really get up there. You can see there's no straight through sort of chute, so maybe we could go through here. And yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky. And we just might be able to... see? Just ran out of stamina at the last point. So yeah, that bit is a little bit hard. So we're going to go over here instead. And we're going to try this bit. Now this bit may look a little bit crazier. Ooh, do not want to move too close over there. If you have a look up the top right, it's a bit hard to see. I'm going to shift off a bit to the... Please try not to look down while we're doing this. You can see over there on the very far end where that box is, defeat the ruler on the Rock of Varkor. The top left corner, you can see there's actually a place where we can stand, and that is where we're going to be going for. So here we go. Going to be having a crack, and yeah, remember, keep holding down the control key, going across, and we are there. So there we've go. We've climbed up. Going to move a little bit across, and a little bit across again. We'll just sort of curve around there, and there we are. We are up to the very, very top of the Rock of Varkor, and definitely very, very insane to get up here. You actually, it's actually so high up that there is a cloud in the middle of this rock. So we go through the cloud, and yes, somebody actually told me you can land on top of a cloud It is not true. You cannot land on top of a cloud, but we maybe let's go a little bit higher. Let's see if we can actually get on top of this tree. Now, a trick you can use is you jump and you hold down on control, and then he will latch onto the side of it when he reaches it. So very, very important to know. We're just going to zoom in here so we can see the top of this tree. And I'm not sure if there's a higher point. There is higher points over there, but let's get out of the tree first and let's see if we can get over to those higher points. I've got to be careful though, because as I've mentioned before, there is a boss on this ledge. There he is, that guy over there, and he's got a bunch of ads as well, so we do not want to start pissing them off. We do, however, want to go to the top of this red tree, and yeah, I'll see if we can get up there. Now, approach. It's always a bit difficult looking for an approach on trees just because of the way they're grown up. So what we might do, so we might shift across to this one and sort of make our way across like this. Now, I've got to be careful because the boss is almost directly under us. We do not want to piss him off. But yeah, we're going to hang glide over to this one, over to this one, and jump. Oh. And yeah, the cloud's getting in the way again. But yeah, I think we're just... Oh, I can't actually see the ground anymore. This is going to be tricky. I can't tell where the ground is. Alright, let's go around this side. It's going to let me go up. There we go. And there we go. Top of the world. Absolutely, positively the highest place I have ever been so far. And yes, it's all very, very impressive. So we're just going to glide away from here. And yeah, that is completely insane. So we might actually, yeah, just go ahead. The seed is 98765. It's south-southeast from the starting area. And I definitely, you guys should give it a crack because it is completely off the wall. And yeah, I mean, if you guys find anything that's more impressive than this, let me know. Give me the seed number, give me the location. I'll go out and I'll do a video on how to climb it because, yeah, I mean, that was not good. And yes, it's probably because I've climbed this thing a couple of times before that I actually did have a good idea of how to climb it. But I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if there's anything more impressive than this one in the game. I'd like to think there is, but I mean, this is pretty insane. So it's possible that there's not, and let's only hope that there is. Because yeah, if there's not, then this series of climbing videos is not going to last very, very long. I'm actually a bit stuck here. Everything's upside down. I think there's something on the left, and I could go down there and then up again, but that seems like it's a little bit too easy. So I'm going to go for this way. Just kind of climb up this steep face into this area, and oh, this is sort of a leap of faith going around here. I think at the very edge of my vision I can see something that I can go to, but we've only got so much stamina, and yeah, alright, so we're going to be fine here getting onto this bit. I'm not sure how well we would do with a absolutely steep cliff face with no places to stand, but with this one at least we are going to be fine. Yeah. Whoa, I actually left the cliff face for a second there. Jumped a little bit too far out, but there we go. We are going to be back up again, up to the top. So we'll leave you guys with me being up to the top once again. And yes, if you find any other crazy cliffs, even if it doesn't have to be high as big as this, but if it's just difficult, if you've tried it and you cannot do it, just let me know and I'll have a crack. Of course, my climbing skill is 39 and my hang gliding skill is 30. So I'd really like to find a mountain which actually tests out a climbing skill of that high. And yeah, if I can't find one, then maybe we'll have to just bend the climbing skill back a little bit, notch it down, and yeah, see if we can do it with less climbing skill. But that'll be it for now. Thank you very much for watching this awesome mountain being scaled. It's very, very awesome, and yeah, definitely give it a try. 98765 south-southeast from the town central, you will find this mountain, and definitely well worth the effort if you want to climb something awesome. This has been Hairy Muppet. I hope you enjoyed this video.